I can't even remember when I first came to Erwin at this rate. Everything feels so natural these days. Waking up to help Kirsten and exploring the streets of Erwin for new and exciting adventures, just to name a few. Life is good. There's only one thing that comes to my head these days. What's next now that I'm no longer an apprentice? I got plenty of time to figure that out though. For now, time to just take in the ocean breeze, since Amanda wanted to have a picnic there. Hopefully, no seagulls steal our food. You sit admiring the sea while Amanda fiddles with the picnic basket holding your meal. Something about the smell of the seawater takes you back to when you were a kid. Those were the good old days. And I think that's everything. Let's dig in, Amanda says, interrupting your thoughts. Oh, sweet. Both of you spared no expense and splurged a little bit more than usual on your food. Assorted sweets, seafood dishes, and sandwiches lay across the blanket. Amanda, of course, has created an amalgamation of all the sandwiches to make a mega sandwich. You can only shake your head at this because this is normal, do you know? A lot of things that shouldn't be normal are just normal. Magic, monsters, having wings. This world is an amazing world indeed. You were so right, Cam. That seafood restaurant here is to die for, Amanda says gleefully. I know, I'm so happy that Justin took me to that restaurant that one time. I'm addicted to their salmon dish. Next time you get invited to a cool mission, you better invite me. Kirsten's been having me take up most of the heavy lifting lately. Do you know how annoying it is to deal with Angus for orders? She says as she inspects her creation, looking for a place where she could take a bite of a little bit of everything. Okay, well, it's not like you totally didn't pretend to hurt your wrist, or that one time you had a fever and couldn't crawl out of bed when you actually just placed some warm towels on your forehead before I woke up and I had to handle the counter and the forge. Listen, I had a good reason for all those things. And they are... I needed a break from working on stuff I wasn't interested in. Sure, making different styles of weapons are fun and all, but I miss going around and seeing what I can create with what I find, she says in a saddened tone. Cam, I think it's time, Amanda states. Time for what? I think it's time we start making some plans, like where we will go next, Amanda states with a big grin. It just feels like we got here yesterday. Sure, we're well off here, but why would we leave? Why should we leave now? We just got comfortable. I don't think it's a good idea. Come on, Cam! Now that we both can make weapons and have a little bit of income, we can get the replacement items they need and we can start making our way across the world. There's so much to discover out there. We can't stay stuck in Erwin for all our lives. But what about Kirsten? What about all the connections we have here? I'm not even sure if it's a smart idea to leave this early. Girl, we have been here for months. I've been itching to go out there and continue experimenting with different materials again. I can't do that in Erwin, especially under Kirsten's roof. She doesn't tolerate my experimentation after the one time I blew up the forge when I was younger, Amanda says in a nonchalant manner. How can someone be nonchalant about blowing up a forge? Those things are built to withstand extreme heats. Okay, what materials did you want to experiment with that led to explosions? I tried using gunpowder to speed up the smithing process once and didn't realize it would cause the forge to go boom. You're hopeless. You're the one that wants to stay here longer than we need to. I wanted an adventure, okay? What's the problem with a little bit of adventure? Well, no immediate answer. See? We've survived in Iros, and I know we sure can survive outside these gates. Come on, please. Amanda is begging for you to cave and say yes at this rate. Have we done everything that we can here in Erewhon? I just need some time to think, okay? Amanda's eyes would reflect the glimmer of sadness to your reply. Sure, just let me know when you make a decision, okay? We should get back to the shop. Our lunch break is almost over. Okay, you go on ahead. I'll catch up. Have we done everything here? Have me and Amanda done everything we can here in Erewhon? I mean, this is a big city, and we've done many things around here. Like, of course, the docks are beautiful. That boba tea stand there is actually really good. Like, that tea stand is really good. Like, that is some good tea there. Well, I mean, like, it's a big city. There's only so much you can do within one city, but, like, I'm pretty sure we got them. I'm pretty sure there's still more stuff to do. Like, what happens if we did miss a restaurant around here? Because the food here is actually really good. Food here is really good. And also, like, what happens if there's, like, something that we haven't learned here? Like, maybe we missed, like, some ore or something that I've never smithed with before, or who knows, maybe, like, there's other people here that we haven't met that we should. I don't know. I was able to make that, like, ice wall thing that one time when I was helping with the orphanage thing. Well, I mean, I don't know how crucial that is knowing that part, though. Yes, like, if we did adventure, maybe we could run into those crab things again. That was interesting, but there's also that creature down there. I don't want to deal with that either, but I know people here. Like, I've made connections here. Like, just to get up and leave after establishing all these connections, I don't know, it just doesn't sit right. It's like, I haven't felt the need to learn that either. Yeah, true. I should just weigh out the pros and cons, because there are pros to leaving, sure, but there are cons. Pros, we can find new areas, find new materials, new resources, try new things, try new food. That's actually is a plus to food. And meet new people, but also the cons are like, will we have, like, places to stay? Will we be able to, like, keep an income? Be able to make sure we have enough food, shelter, all that stuff? How do we factor that in? It's like, what happens if what happened again happens, you know? Like, what happens if we get stuck somewhere again with nothing, but we don't have someone to fall on, like how we had here with Kirsten? What happens then? Like, there's still that chance I could run into people that I know in other places too. Like, there's still that some chance. And I have no idea how big this world is. Like, I know about Iros. I know about Erewhon here in Nethos. I don't know what's outside of here. But who knows? I mean, you do give some points. Yeah, like, I know that Amanda somehow made, like, a makeshift portable forge situation. And she feels confident that we have enough to do that again. But I don't know. I don't know if this is the right time. I feel like we just need more time. Yeah, it's like, it's set up. Yeah, exactly. Like, what happens if Amanda isn't able to make that forge again? What happens then? We have no income then. No more food. She's gonna get grumpy, and then we're gonna be stranded with nowhere to live. Yeah, Granted, I second guess things a lot. So, that could be the magic of this all. Who knows? What's that? Okay. And, oh yeah, I'm on counter duty, aren't I? Yeah. My turn to do counter duty. Before you can get back to work, a tap on your shoulder causes you to turn around. It's Kirsten. Can I talk to you for a minute upstairs? Amanda can cover the counter while we talk. Kirsten says in a calm manner. Ah, come on! It's Cam's turn at the counter! Amanda says in utter dismay. Well, Amanda, the sooner I get this convo done with Cam, the sooner you get off the counter. Got it? Kirsten says while staring daggers into Amanda. Fine! I'll do it. But make the talk quick, Amanda says before walking behind the counter in defeat. Okay, I guess, let's go. You both climb the ladder to the second level, and Kirsten would motion to the chair for you to sit. You walk over to the chair and sit while Kirsten prepares a pot of tea. I bet you're wondering what this is all about. Don't worry, it's nothing bad, she says as she places the kettle on the fire. Okay, then what did you want to talk about? A colleague from outside the city of Arin contacted me to let me know that there was an event going on in her town that I thought you might be interested in. It would be a little bit of a trip for you, but it would be worth your while, she says as she walks over with a sheet of paper. You take the paper and you see that it's a flyer talking about an event. The Golden Forge. What is this? From what I could decipher, it's a competition that's being held to find an up-and-coming blacksmith in the region of Mythos to become someone's apprentice. With a letter sent with this guy's the real deal, and not many specialize in their form of blacksmithing. Honestly, this is a really good opportunity for you. You don't have a predefined style yet, so this would be beneficial to building your style of weapon making, Kirsten says while bringing over a cup of tea and some milk and sugar for you to put in yours. This does sound like a great opportunity. Is there a catch to all this? Like, why now out of all the times? Why all of the region? I guess they want the best for the best for apprentice. Still, an opportunity is an opportunity, and I think you got the skills needed to hold your own in it. Knowing you, you could win it all, she says while taking a sip of her tea. You take a sip of your own drink as well. Why are you giving me this opportunity? Why not Amanda? She loves to experiment with weaponry, and wouldn't learning a new technique be up her alley? Kirsten sits down her cup, proceeds to interlock her fingers and hunch over slightly. It would be a great opportunity for her, sure, but she doesn't meet the requirements. They're asking for someone that is not an established blacksmith. Amanda is an established blacksmith in her own right due to selling her weapons in her travels. Also, they are keeping it to recommendations from blacksmiths that have trained someone in this past year. You're the only person I've trained. I'll let you think about the offer a bit, since it's a bit sudden, but I'll need an answer soon so I can let my colleague know so you're registered for the competition, she says before standing up. This is a lot of info to take in. First, Amanda wanting to leave for an adventure, and now Kirsten giving her an opportunity to go. Is it really time to leave the city? Yeah, I'll take some time to think about it. You sit down your now empty cup and start making your way down the ladder before Kirsten calls you again. Oh, and Cam? Yeah? Amanda will be handling the counter today. Feel free to go think about it. Consider this a little bit more revenge for her slacking, Kirsten says with a slight chuckle. Heard. Okay, I'll let you know when I have an answer. Okay. Close that. See ya, Amanda. Kirsten said, "It's your..." Yep, I am. Guess what? Guess what Kirsten said? It's your turn on the counter today. Yeah. You shouldn't have faked the fever that one time. Also, I need to actually go think on something very important, so have fun. Yeah. It says like it's double-sided coin at this rate. It's like a little revenge, but also I actually do need to think on something. Yeah. I'll tell you more about it later. I guess I'll try. I will try. Don't throw daggers at the customers again. That happened last week to Karen. Please don't do that again. Please don't. Okay, good. You learn too much from Kirsten. It scares me. Okay. It involved the guard. That's all you need to know. Yeah, the Karen was not expecting it. The Karen was not. It was like it was almost perfect form too. It was a little bit wobbly in the air. Like I'm actually impressed. Like it went so well. Like Amanda, of course, missed a little, but the Karen kind of got upset, called the guard, and that was a fun afternoon. Amidst your thoughts, you fail to see someone walking in your direction until it's too late. You crash into the individual, causing both of you to fall down on the ground in the middle of the street. How embarrassing. I am so sorry. I should have paid more attention. As you dust yourself off and attempt to get up, the individual extends their hand to you. As you look up, you're shocked to see it's Yang. You really pay attention. You should really pay attention when walking around, Yang says with a snarky attitude. I know. I just got a lot on my mind. You see Yang's face soften as he now sees the distressed look that you weren't aware was on your face. Are you good? Do you need to talk about it? Honestly, that might help. I really need some advice. I'll try my best. Look, how about we head over to the cafe we usually order from? We can snag a table and we can talk over some coffee and tea. You're right. Let's head over. Honestly, more tea sounds pretty good. I do not mind. It's a double tea day. Sometimes you just need to have like 2 rounds of tea. Get the brain juices flowing. Let's see. Hopefully there's a table. Tea cures everything. Tea cures everything. Okay, let me just grab a seat. You take a seat at the table that Yang pointed out while he goes to the counter to order. It will honestly be nice to have your tea hot instead of warm. Okay, give me 1 second. Why? Give me 1 second. Okay, that should fix that. Sorry about that. Okay, let's re-roll that. You take a seat at the table that Yang pointed out while he goes to the counter to order. It will honestly be nice to have your tea hot instead of warm. Hot tea just hits differently. Still, should you take the opportunities provided to you, or stick with this routine you're comfortable in now? As soon as Yang leaves to order drinks, he's back with both the drinks piping hot. He sets both drinks on the table and sits across from you. Okay, now that we got something to drink, what's on your mind? Okay, I'll be straight to the point. Amanda wants to leave Erewhon, and Kirsten just gave me an opportunity for a competition outside of Erewhon. That seems like a really good opportunity to grow as a blacksmith. That's it? It sounds like an offer that you can't refuse and works out for your friend Amanda. Yang says while taking a sip of his coffee. I know, it shouldn't be a no-brainer, but I'm just not sure I'm ready to leave. Are you not ready to leave, or are you scared of what might be out behind those walls? Are you not ready, or are you nervous that the next place in your journey in this life is going to be rough? Is this why you're so hesitant? That reply tells me everything. You're afraid to break this simple routine you have going here in Erewhon and go somewhere with Unity knows what's happening out there. Look, something I learned a long time ago is that when you can't learn everything from one person in one place, If you want to grow, you need to spread your wings and find other resources for you to grow. You have the biggest opportunity to learn something new, and this could be a once in a lifetime opportunity. You should take it. But what about the people I met here? I would have to say goodbye to them. I would have to say goodbye to these talks we have, and I'll miss it. Yang slightly blushes and takes another sip of his coffee. Here's the thing. The world is big, but that doesn't mean that you won't run into people you know out there on your adventures. Who knows? You might even meet more people out there that are like-minded. You don't know until you venture outside of your comfort zone, Cam. He does have a point. If I do decide to take this opportunity, I promise to stop by and say goodbye. Well, I would hope so. I will miss our little hangouts and stargazing sessions. Yeah, me too. You think you now know your answer for Kirsten and Amanda. It's time to let them know. I'm gonna go tell Kirsten my answer now. This was nice. Thank you, Yang, for everything. Of course, Cam. You know where to find me if you need any more advice or say goodbye. I better get going since I was just supposed to pick up my drink instead of staying here. He says with a slight chuckle before getting up and leaving for his job. See you around. What's that? Yeah, he is a good friend. Honestly, I think I do have a tendency to kind of overthink things. Honestly, I think I know what I am gonna do. It's just definitely good to be outside of my comfort zone for sure, but yeah, you know what? You know what? Let's do it. Let's just do it. I mean, we're not leaving exactly today if we do this. I'll have like some time hopefully to go say goodbye. Hopefully Amanda's not that excited. And honestly, I think it would be cool to learn some stuff that's new. It would be cool. Like, learning new stuff just sounds actually really fun. Okay. Where's Kirsten? Is Kristen up here? Or I couldn't miss Kristen. Where? Maybe she's... Oh, I guess you just snuck in. Let me just... You enter the shop and see Kirsten polishing the swords behind the counter. You take a deep breath to clear your head. Is this the right decision? Yes. I've made my decision. She stops polishing the weapons to look at you. And what have you decided, Cam? I'm going to participate and win the Golden Forge. Kirsten smiles, and you can tell in her eyes that she's proud of you. I see. Well, it looks like we need to arrange some things for your departure. Kirsten steps from behind the counter. Amanda, get down here. We need to talk about your upcoming trip. Kirsten yells, resulting in a flurry of footsteps from the floor above. That got her attention. A crash of the trapdoor and a panting Amanda would draw your attention. Wait, Cam, you decided to leave? I did indeed. I'm going to get that apprenticeship and become a blacksmith this world will remember. You go, girl! We got a lot of planning and packing and getting snacks and buying supplies and getting snacks. Did I say getting snacks? Oh, wait. What about Cobalt? I'm not sure if he's the type of cat that would want to go on an adventure. He's more fond of naps than exploring. Don't worry. I'll take care of Cobalt. That cat has grown on me a bit and might just be what I need here. A little companion. Now, as for your supplies... Kristen would pull out a big coin pouch and a couple of slips of paper. I've been prepping this for when you guys decided that the attic was too small for the both of you. This should be enough for you to get some portable blacksmithing equipment, materials, food, and some help in transportation. Whenever you're ready, just take these slips to the proper people and they should be able to help. I really do appreciate the help, Kirsten, but this is too much. Oh, don't you worry. This is just part of your paychecks. I've been putting small amounts of your money from your paychecks aside so that when you were ready, you had a good starting point to go with, plus what you guys have saved up already. This money is rightfully yours. You're so sneaky, but a genius, Kirsten! Amanda exclaims. I see. Thank you so much, Kirsten. No. Thank you for helping me around here since you got here. It was nice to have some extra hands for a bit, but now you got a trip to plan and loose ends to tie up here. No time like the present to get started. You're right. Let's get ready for an adventure. With that being said, I'll be heading out soon, so we have plenty of time to make it to that competition.
Great journey for you due to your apprenticeship.
Indeed it is. I'm just happy I could leave the city knowing that you were able to snag a benefactor for the orphanage.
Yeah, I'm grateful for Lonnie's generosity. The children should be able to live comfortably now, and Maribel can finally take a breather.
I'm really gonna miss this place.
It's gonna be weird not seeing you around.
Who knows though? Maybe our paths will cross again.
Here's to hoping we do.
I better get going. Amanda was close to finishing up with the final preparations.
You two stay safe out there then.
Of course. Hey, Amanda.
Yeah, Cam?
Can we make a pit stop on the way out of town?
Yeah, sure. Where to? Please don't tell me we need to backtrack, though.
No backtracking required. It's just over at the Lakeside District.
I see. Yeah, that's possible. Let's head on over.
Oh no. Are you okay, Yang?
Never better than ever.
So, what's up with the bag? Doesn't seem like something you would wear every day.
Oh, this? Well, you see, you remember that talk we had at the cafe?
Yeah?
I might have convinced myself to. I've been in Erewhon for a while, and I think it's time to look at the stars somewhere that isn't this observatory.
Good on you, Yang. So where are you going?
I was actually going to ask if I could just maybe tag along with you two? Knowing the stars does help with navigation, and I do have copies of all the most recent star charts.
It's your call, since I know you don't know Yang too well.
Well, he seems to be a decent person, but let me ask him the important question.
And that is...
How do you make your cereal?
Really, Amanda?
Is she serious?
She is.
I'm still waiting on an answer. So, how do you prepare your cereal?
Well, the only logical way is to place your bowl down first, pour your cereal in, and then milk up until you can just barely see the cereal move due to it. It helps with making sure your cereal isn't soggy.
You're in.
But was that question necessary?
Yes! I needed to know if he was a psycho or not. I've met people that start milk first, then bowl last. I'd be sleeping with one eye open during the night.
Well, I guess I'm joining you on your adventure after all.
Indeed you are. I'm happy we still get to do our on occasion stargazing still.
Of course. Shall we head out then? The world awaits.
Of course. Amanda, let's go.
Yeah!
Okay. Thank you guys so much, honestly. Okay, let me undeafen the backstage again. If they want to talk, they can talk. Okay, I have unmuted one. And I've muted the
But
other.
which one?
Oh god, there's a cat jump scare. But yeah, guys, I know this is a little bit of a short one, but like, I didn't want to put a lot of fluff in something I felt like that could be very simple. Thank you for Stretcher, definitely deserve it. Yep, cat jump scare, indeed. But yeah, guys, like, Justin! I got Justin jump scared IRL.
Hello! That was amazing! Everybody, give it up for this one. Give it up to Cam.
This is the end of season 1 for Skyline. We'll have to see what for me, and at least that's the end of the story for now. We'll have to see what happens. Yeah, Bread Lord, we got a Bread Lord here. But yeah, honestly, if I did miss any, if I missed anyone in the credits, I apologize. But yeah, there's a lot of people behind this project, and honestly, all of them are phenomenal and amazing. Exactly. I'm really happy that you guys enjoyed. I really just wanted to, it's like, to be like a little bit frank here, a little bit heart to heart. This is the first time that I've technically written a story, so there's going to be like a lot of bumps on my end. But it's also like a learning experience too, on how I can improve and make it better as well. And honestly, I had fun. I had fun with this. Like, Justin can tell I've had fun with this.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, like, I was planning on going earlier with this, but I did not want to rush this. I wanted it to be perfect. And yeah, let me quickly, I know I missed a lot because of stream. So give me a sec to go through my events just to see what happened. Yes, definitely amazing job to all the backstage. Everyone did amazing. Okay. So according to this, we got thank you Oversized Hoodie Girl for the follow. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you Justin, CS World, Faye Gatsby, Ben, and Aurora so far that my thing's showing for the Boba check-ins. I know there is more. It's being stupid. Also thank you Nova, XEQ, OJK, for the Boba check-in. Thank you Clips for the bub support. Thank you Ava for the Boba check-in. Thank you Clips for the Boba check-in. Thank you for the Boba check-in. Lily. Thank you Danny for resubscribing with Prime. You're at 21 months. Why did you call me stinky and smelly? That is sad. This is my finale stream, Danny.
Rude.
Thank you, Cloudy Viper, for the follow. Greatly appreciate it. Also, thank you for the bub support, Lily. Thank you, Ava, for the bub support. Thank you for the stretch, CS World. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you, Callum, for the Boba check-in. Rose for the Boba check-in. And that one Thunderous Man for the Boba check-in. Wait, did it happen? Did it just happen? It's time? Tori, it's time? Thank you, time for the Boba check-in as well. Is it time?
What's it time for?
Oh, the 99th Boba check-in.
Yo!
Which means we are one away from the grand 100th.
One away.
I think Tori thought this was the 100th one.
Woo!
It's all good. We'll find another. We got this. Don't worry, Tori. Don't worry, Tori.
Mission
It'll be
failed.
fine.
We'll get him next time.
It's all good. It's fine, Tori. It's fine. We'll find another reason. Maybe in an Alinera stream or something. Who knows? Who knows? We'll cook. We'll cook.
We'll cook. We'll cook.
Yeah, we'll cook. Thank you, Apollo, for the Boba check-in. And thank you for the hydrate, Ava. Like, I needed a hydrate. But yeah, guys. Make sure, like, even though my story is ended for now, there are other people out there that have stories still going on. So make sure to show them some love. They deserve love. All creators work so hard on this story. And honestly, I just want to personally thank, like, Rex and them for inviting me to come for Skyline. Because, like, it's a really fun project. Even though there is some bumps in the road that might happen, it's still a fun project. I'm safe for now. Oh god. That is terrifying, Tori. That is terrifying. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I'll be trying to get this out on 13 actually. Oh wait, yeah, no, there's now 11. Because Ovek has done his finale, I think, recently. And I have done mine. There are currently 11 out there now that you can keep an eye out for. So yeah, make sure to keep an eye out on everyone's end because I know everyone's cooking. Yeah, Ovek's finished. Yeah. Indeed. But yeah, I'll definitely also be streaming some other stuff besides Skyline, but definitely this is like the story for now for Skyline. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Like honestly, I've loved all these like characters. Like I'm gonna miss like talking to Kirsten, for example, in character, because like I love Kirsten as a character. It's a really fun thing, which I still can't believe I got my mom to voice Kirsten for this. That is just wild. And as you didn't know, yeah, we have Kat here, who's the VA of Amanda, and in my background, the VA for Yang
Yo!
is Justin. So yeah, I recommend going back and watching one of my older VODs. It actually is it actually has like just like it has my mom voicing Kirsten in there. So it's like it's crazy. But yeah, it's like who knows? We'll have to see how the story goes. Let's see how the story goes. But yeah, I'm hoping that before the end of the month I should have all Mom. Thank you, Sid, for the mom. But yeah, also thank you for the bub support tour. I greatly appreciate it. Yep, Cam's mom Pog. Yeah, Cam mom is Pog. We love Cam mom. We love and stand Cam mom. Can we actually okay, this is gonna sound really weird, chat. But can we get in chat a lot of Cam mom Pogs? I wanna send this to my mom just to show I wanna show my mom that. She's like had a rough time and I wanna give her some love. Can we get some Mom-a-Lot Warriors, some Cam mom Pogs? Can we just get some love for Mom-a-Lot Warrior? The amazing mom, like literally. Yeah, she's actually where I started learning how to write from was from her. Yeah. Yeah, Mom-a-Lot Warrior. We love her. But yeah, there's just been a lot that we've done with Skyline. I've really enjoyed doing it. Like enjoy goofing around and doing stuff. There we go. Now it's starting to roll in. We love stream delay. Yeah, it's cooking. There we go. There we go. I can't wait to like show this to my mom. I'm sure being so confused. Yeah, exactly, Chad. Okay, let me stop that for now. But yeah, definitely keep an eye out. I will still be helping with other perspectives from the back end with some stuff, but this is most likely the last time you'll see Cam and Arin for a while. Or who knows? We'll have to see how the story goes. But yeah, I'm really happy that you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to really check out other contents. Because, like, a lot of people have so many creative stories in this. And I do plan on trying to do some really cool things in the future. And yes, I wanted to make sure I at least got my losing my mind in there. I needed to. And I thought, why not? Make it the rolling credit. So yeah. I have any words to say? In the background, huh? Very profound. Yes, losing my mind is mandatory, and I hadn't gotten a chance to lose my mind yet. Yeah, exactly. And I haven't had a chance to lose my mind yet. Even though I've technically lost my mind without the song, so. Because I will say that some of these streams are a pain to get out. But when you get them out, you just feel so satisfied when you get them out.
Indeed.
But yeah, like, oh, you're dancing now, okay.
Boogie.
He's doing a little boogie, he's so happy.
Doing a little boogie.
Because he knows, like, I've been trying to get the stream out for a while, but just so many things have occurred.
SpongeBob?
Oh my god, you dork. Even Mickey's coming over to say hi. But yeah,
Lord Dog.
Yeah, we love Lord Dog. We stand Lord Dog. Wait, let me see. I think I heard from a little birdie that someone was supposed to be streaming today. Let me see if it's what I think it is. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Listen. That's not in my character to break someone's knees with a crowbar. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I think Arky is actually, if I'm correct, Arky is actually drawing, some Skyline characters right now. So I think we're gonna go ahead and go raid Arky. Let me get that set up, guys. Because, yeah, we love Arky. Go show Arky some love. Just go tell him to go lose his mind. Just have him be losing his mind. And yeah, also just go show Arky some love. Like, sure, we butt heads sometimes as a joke, but he's a good friend. We support Arky. We support people. Yeah, go support the friend. He's a great backstage, and yeah, he puts a lot of effort into this. Thank you for the Boba check-in, Nix. We're actually about to go raid Arky. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming out, and thank you for coming to the finale for my end of Skyline. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.